So hello guys. Hello everyone, hello investors. Let me introduce to you with a unique challenge which is in the case of an AI, which is document intelligence. So currently many enterprises are facing the issue of turning that important documents which is unstructured in the form of a PDF or an Excel to that structured pipeline which can be fed to an AI. So our business solved this problem. Meet Next.ai, which is a universal document intelligence API, which transformed your unstructured document into actionable insights with our enterprise-ready API platform, which is powered by GenAI and OCR. So, first of all, what is the issue which enterprises are facing with that manual processing? Organizations are struggling with manual document processing, which is leading to inefficiencies. They process every document which requires a human effort. 70% of the business data is trapped in those documents, which is very important for an AI ready data. And average 23 minutes per documents are being wasted. And there are error rates which is up to 20%, and sometimes it is more than 30 or 40%. And the decision making is very much slow. Also, the implementation is very high, which leads to the more cost because it requires a human effort to check every PDF and to transform that PDF into and check the every important data from that PDF, which definitely requires a very much human effort. So let me introduce you to our Next.ai, which is a scalable, secure, and intelligent document processing pipeline. We provide multi-format support. You can you can just upload PDF, you can upload images, you can even upload Excel files via our API endpoints, and which is about 99.9% accurate, which beats even the AWS extract features, which only extract the table. And if I tell you about AI processing, we use advanced models which is smart classification and data extraction, and which can even understand your context. And the main best thing about this is user can define their own custom schema. Like for suppose if I talk about a fintech, the maybe the for them the pipelines which are the document which is important is maybe invoice. Or if we talk about education based startup, the PDF, sometimes the PDF in a PDF, some maybe information related to a student is important, so they can define their own custom schema, like what is important to them and what is not. And the output of our API is a structured JSON, and which is in a real time webhook. So, what are the technical features which we provide is enterprise security. We are SOC 2 hyper compliant and GDPR compliant. And our we have provide an auto scaling feature which is provides up to 99.9% uptime. Let me take you to the development timeline which we have taken. So the first phase was an MVP development where we have introduced the core API functionalities and put them all in the documentation and infrastructure. In the second phase, we have integrated the development with an advanced AI capabilities, and we try to make it as a GDPR compliance. In the phase 3, we have tried to launch it to the market with partnering some global enterprise and startups. So what we provide our revenue model is we provide a API usage based pricing. So per document, the fees which we charge is only about 0.10 to $2.50 per document, which depends on the complexity of the documents. And there are the competition. Like if we compete with that, some of the major companies like AWS, Google, or even Microsoft Form Recognizer, all of them provides an API first design. But the integration which we provide, that we can integrate it with even in fraction of minutes, we can integrate it. So these major companies don't provide any integration, and the built-in AI processing is only provided by us, not by even Textract. Google Doc AI though provide it, but Textract or Microsoft Form Recognizer, our competition, they doesn't provide it. So our target market is financial services, healthcare, legal, supply chain, and even government. These are the strategies which we are taking into account. Now, let me introduce you with the API, how my application actually works. So, for that, I'm going into the processing pipelines. So, this is currently I'm running it on an AWS infrastructure. So, what I am doing is that this is a raw document. This is a raw document bucket which is in a S3 bucket, and this is the processed data. Currently there is nothing here. You can, as you can see, there is nothing here, and there is a raw document which I haven't uploaded anything. So what I'm trying to show you is that I will upload this document. This is a sample invoice document which is from this company. This is a general invoice which many businesses generate like this. So this is the from this all, this is the email of that, then this is to which person this invoice is being generated, and all the things. Like any company, any tech giants like Amazon even, they all those, we all have, if we purchase anything we can see that these type of invoices are generated. So these invoices are very important to predict the behavior of that consumer, that maybe what time, next time what a person can they purchase, then can, so on this ta- basis, the companies, major companies like Amazon, Flipkart, they show targeted ads. So these types of documents are very important. So if we provide a manual intervention here, suppose a manual labor, what he will do, he will just create an Excel file. He will write who has purchased it. He will write the name. He will write for the country. He may write the contact number. He may write that what are the things which are purchased. He will write the total amount which is being given and the grand total. This will this will take a lot of time. If this is a manual intervention, this will take a lot of time. So let me upload this document and show you how within a fraction of seconds it can be an document intelligence API with our, we will actually provide it as in form of an API, how it can be just within a fraction of second it can be turned into an insightful business insights. So let me first upload this PDF to my raw bucket, which is basically we will provide it this feature as an API. So we will generate a API token for every person, where so there is no kind of any security issue for anyone. So we will upload this invoice. Okay, let me upload this sample invoice here. Yeah, this is the invoice. So I am uploading this to see, it is successfully uploaded. And now see, I can see it is uploaded. Now within a fraction of second you can see the magic. See, just it's just loading the object, and just see after the loading what will happen. This is the game of within a fraction of second. We have two buckets which are already being created. One is processed and one is structured. Let me show you the magic. Now, the processed bucket has this JSON file. Let me download it. Let me first download it. Okay, so this is what we are in the processed bucket. Okay, similarly, if I go to the structured, let me download that JSON also to show you. Okay, so I have downloaded these both the files. Now let me show you one by one. So what is the magic? This is the structured format which we have received from that magic API which I have made. This is the invoice. What I have set the important field as invoice number, state, total amount, subtotal, tax, vendor name, vendor address, and everything. What are the um, what are the things which has been purchased by the customer? You can compare this invoice from ABC Private Limited to John Doe. If you can see my JSON, you can easily say the vendor name is this, customer name is John Doe, ABC Private Limited. And again, this is not the single thing which we have extracted. Let me again show you the processed, which is the most important thing for an AI ready data. Let me show you the processed JSON which I have downloaded, and it is this. This is the processed JSON which is downloaded, and see how much important data it is extracted with at least a 95% confidence value. Many of the biggest organizations doesn't provide such confidence values. You can see the confident result is 95%, and you can see the complete extraction of this. Like, if you can see the key text 10%, it is 121.5. You can see this document. You can see this document. In this document, you can see clearly text 10% is about 121.5. And see how my AI has confidently approved this, that it is about 92.5% confident. Likewise, this is the complete JSON for that one document, which may even for a human intervention it may take about 25 to 30 minutes, which within a fraction of second my AI has done this. My API has done this. Beginning offset, end offset. It's completely AI ready. Now we can fed this JSON, this pipeline to an AI to make that important business, you can say, decisions. Now let me show you one comparison with my AI and that famous chat GPT, if we call it as. Let me open the chat GPT. Okay, let me open the chat GPT. And now with the chat GPT, I am going to upload this same document again, and I will ask him to convert it to JSON. Suppose what if a person says that why is your API different? Let me show you the result of this. That why is my API different from this? This is the sample invoice which I am going to upload to chat GPT. Suppose if a person will ask me like why my solution, what is the difference between my solution and the AI giants like ChatGPT? Let me ask it to convert this document, or you can say this document, to JSON. Okay, let me ask this to convert it to JSON. See how it has converted to JSON. Okay, so it has generated invoice from name, this email, to invoice number, due date. Okay, okay, this is thank you note, thank you for your business. Just tell me, is that note important? Thank you for your business, is it really important for the clients? No, it is not really important. And see the address, how it is generated. It has the name ABC Private Limited, and address is 123 Business Street. This is only the address. But what he has it has written, it has written the city, country. What is this? This is not the address. This is the address fields, which you can see. These are the address fields. See, the address is only ABC 120 private country history here. This is the major problem of this. And Apart from this, it has not even generated the confidence scores, and you cannot, uh, you know, if we feed it to an AI, it cannot generate because it doesn't know what is the confidence score of this. It has nothing. This is a simple invoice which I, but now if you compare it with my invoice, just processed, see what are the important fields which has this. It has key, it has value, it has confidence, it has values, it has keys. See all the things. It has tables, it has expense analysis. What is the analysis of this expense? Like for address, city, and everything which is subtotal. It has line items. It has entities which are being purchased by the users. So this set is very useful for AI. It has complete structured data in the form of a document type, invoice number, total amount, tax. It has complete everything, you can see. And there is nothing like thank you for your business because it's not important. That's why. So this is the demo for my pipeline. Thank you.